All right, hello everybody. Welcome to Film Frenzy. And today we're going to not be talking about a movie, but we're going to be talking about some trailers because there were some DC trailers that came out just recently. And first off, we're going to talk about Wonder Woman. So, what'd you think?
I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be obviously it's gonna be a cross between a timepiece and contemporary piece. They're gonna show her time. That's my assumption. I know for sure they're gonna show her detail her times. Fighting in World War II. This looks like.
I think that was actually supposed to be World War One.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be one or two. I think it's actually you know what? I think this might be one.
Yeah.
I do like that Steve Trevor is going to play the part that he's supposed to play, which is essentially her burden.
That's the Chris Pine character, right?
Yeah, Chris Pine is essentially going to be the damsel in distress in this movie.
That's pretty hilarious. Kirk is the damsel in distress.
Funny because it's true.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's still gonna play his part. He's an ace pilot. He's an Air Force guy.
Yeah.
I do think that Gal Gadot, she looks like she's definitely coming into her own with the role. They put a lot of work into, just how she. Well, for one, the costume. I'll say that I wasn't certain if they were gonna go with, the version that you're wearing. You have Wonder Woman in right now with with the boy shorts, or if they were going to go with the pants. The decision.
Battle skirt is actually my favorite one, so I'm fine with
that.
Right.
I mean, the battle skirt's pretty freaking dope. She's armored up, but it looks practical. It doesn't look like she's wearing stuff that it's like, okay, well, even it's not too bulky. It's everything serves a purpose,
Yeah. Whereas what I'm wearing right now just looks kind of silly.
Yeah, it's just like some weird corset.
Yeah. Get 'em, minions! Yes! Beat her to death! Oh. Anyway, so, okay, let me tell you what I thought about the, you know what, turn your TV down just a scotch, because I'm getting a little feedback here. Yeah, but, so, when I first started watching it, I was like, I'm not 100% sold, because I'm watching it, I'm like, it's looking a little hammy at the beginning with her and Chris Pine. I think it was because it kind of reminded me of the Little Mermaid at the beginning. Like he's laying on the sand and she's like sitting above him. Like, oh, this fucking reminds me of the Little Mermaid. But then when you started getting to the later parts of the trailer, like when they got to the action scenes of the trailer, I was totally fucking sold on this movie. I'm like, this movie's gonna kick ass. I think.
It looks like it's going to be better. It's going to be a better launching than Captain America: The First Avenger. In my opinion, I think this is going to be better. Captain America was a period piece, but I think that this is going to be a better period piece, to be perfectly honest.
I think it's a possibility. I think Wonder Woman is a more compelling character than Cap a lot of times, although they did a really good job of making Cap a compelling character in that movie with, with the girlfriend and the ice and the no, I'm not going to get my dance and all that shit.
Right.
So they made us feel for Cap, who's generally, he's just looked at as he's Captain America. Whatever. Like, who cares? They made us feel for him.
Yeah, and whereas Captain America has been around forever, I mean, he's the first Marvel superhero. Yeah. He's been around forever, but he is far from being even in the top 10 in terms of popularity or sales. With respect to comics.
Yeah, I mean, none of the Avengers really were, except for, if you're counting Wolverine, then obviously Wolverine, and maybe, right. I guess number 2 would maybe be, the Hulk.
Right, the Avengers couldn't sell their own books separately, that's why they made one character called the Avengers.
Yeah, exactly. Very, very true. And it's just, that they're... I mean, that's why, a lot of people didn't realize how, nobody knew who the fuck Iron Man was before that movie, really. Nobody cared.
Nobody had a reason to care. He was an alcoholic douche.
And, Iron Man's history wasn't... I mean, he wasn't just an alcoholic. He was a straight-up drug head, right?
I know for sure alcoholic.
Am I thinking of Harry Osborn?
I think you're thinking of Harry Osborn.
I might be thinking of Harry Osborn, because Harry Osborn, I know, in the comics, he was, addicted to heroin.
Oh, yeah, no. Iron Man, he was just strictly on the bottle.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that fucking mace hit looked nasty.
I was
like,
just about to
her
say that.
face
Man.
was
It
like,
looked like
dude, that was nasty.
But yeah, so I like the action sequences in Wonder Woman look like they're gonna be extremely fluid and just a series of like devastating blows because I like that they're gonna show like Wonder Woman is a fucking savage, man. Like in terms of like on the battlefield, savage. Like not saying she's some type of uncivilized.
She's not just some uncivilized woman.
No, I'm saying like she's one of the fiercest warriors that you'll find like anywhere.
This is very true.
I think that's something that was pretty evident in the BVS film because Batman and Superman sure as hell weren't doing anything.
Yeah, I think like that's the thing, like, and that's what really sold me on this is the fact that her battle scenes in this movie look like her battle scenes in that movie, and that was one of the best parts of the movie was her battle scenes. Right. Like everything else in the movie was pretty much fucking garbage.
I mean, I like this how she comes into the room full of the guys and like slides on the shield to get, to quickly close in on one and probably crushes his legs and then proceeds to murder the guy next to him.
It's very much well choreographed action scenes and it's very fluid, which is actually oh fuck! I pressed the wrong thing. Damn it! My control stick was fucked up. I'm gonna have to get us back. But I think that they took a page out of Captain America and the Winter Soldier, and they were like, okay, let's make really, really fluid fucking fight scenes. Because that's one thing we really praised about Captain America was how fluid the fight scenes were. Like, he went from guy to guy to guy to guy, kicking ass.
Right. Which was our biggest knock on the Dark Knight and Dark Knight Return, Dark Knight Rises. Because, it was our Batman Begins, Dark Knight, and Dark Knight Rises. The fights were too choppy. It was like, okay, why are they standing around waiting for Batman to finish kicking this guy's ass, so then he can then come over and kick their ass?
Exactly.
But then when we got to a Winter Soldier, and now what we're seeing from this Wonder Woman trailer, no, it's just you're just not getting an opportunity to do anything but get your ass kicked. Yeah.
Well, I mean, also I will say in Batman vs Superman, Batman's fight scene did feel a lot more fluid as well.
Yes, absolutely.
Like, because
I think that they're finally just responding to the fan outcry on that just in general because I think it's not even just it can't even just be comic fans who are just like, okay, Batman's just standing there with his elbows up waiting for some and then they just cordially attack his hard spot on his armor. Like, no, like, why this doesn't look like this, it just looks like Batman's just special because of the suit.
Yeah, but I mean, granted,
but in BVS, that was the Arkham Knight style, the Arkham City style Batman that I was looking to see on the screen.
Yeah,
and
the one thing
Wonder Woman trailer definitely delivered.
Yeah, the one thing that's like a problem with a lot of superhero movies, it's gotten a lot better with the Marvel movies and shit. The goddamn fast cutting bullshit. That stupid ass. Let's cut real fast and make everything fucking. Oh, it's got to look like it's shaking and moving and all that shit. And I'm like, no, it doesn't need to look like that. What it needs to look like is it needs to look like something I can fucking see.
Right.
Like, let me see the delicious action that you're putting on right now. Like, you're doing all this amazing fucking action. I would like to see it, thank you.
It'd be greatly appreciated.
Like, that's one of the things I didn't like about Man of Steel. Like, because Man of Steel is really bad about that.
It's a series of blurs and then explosions.
Yep, absolutely. And then it was just like, oh, well, fuck us, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't have the eye of Agamotto, so I can't keep track of this.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I am not a doctor, nor am I all that strange.
I can make pretty strong claims to both.
Well, yeah. Very true.
I'm not a doctor. I just play one on TV.
Very true.
I don't even know if that's a thing anymore.
I don't think so, but
I'm pretty sure it's not.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm sure that somebody out there will get it. Maybe not the younglings.
Oh yeah,
but
someone somewhere will probably understand it. But to that one random person in Maine.
Yeah.
I appreciate you understanding my obscure reference.
By the way, dude, I got some like shock knuckles over here. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I was trying to stay away from that.
Yeah, dude.
It didn't look like it would be like too conducive to my victory, so I was
avoiding it. Ooh, barely got away from that one. Was that just a fucking? Was that really a juggle right there?
Maybe, only maybe.
Oh, you bastard. Wow! No, that was awesome. That was like some Muhammad Ali shit. Rest in power.
For sure, for sure.
The man.
Let's see what else.
Oh!
I'm not entirely sure what else is going to be going on. Like, because if it's just a matter of this is just a period piece and she's helping with World War One, like, who's the protagonist? I mean, who's the antagonist?
Probably Ares or something.
See, that's what I was wondering. I was like, maybe it's going to be Ares, because I don't think I've seen anything online that hints at who's the antagonist for this movie.
I mean, maybe it'd be like, what's her face? Cheetah. It's not Chitara, because that's from fucking Thundercats. The Cheetah. Cheetah. Is it just Cheetah?
It's just Cheetah, but I doubt it'll be Cheetah.
Yeah.
I mean, Ares would make sense, because I really like the fact that when he asked about her parents, or what was she?
Zeus.
Yeah, it looks like they're gonna play. They're really just gonna say it. Like, she's like, "Oh yeah, Zeus is my dad."
Yeah, I think originally, like in the original versions, that it was Ares that was her dad. I think.
I know that was the case in the Justice League animated series. I know, but
yeah.
I can't even pretend that I know Wonder Woman continuity in depth. Like,
yeah.
I'm still at a hopping on point. Relatively recently with Wonder Woman, like I read the Wonder Woman Earth Zero Volume 1. That was it was a retelling. I'm not sure if they're gonna go with I was molded out of clay and Zeus breathed life into me, or my mother literally laid with Zeus and made me. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, either way, fucking Zeus.
Either way, the viewer, the audience, as well as members of the league, they're gonna have to take it, as canon, because, well, she's been alive and looks exactly the same as she did in 1919.
Yeah. Still freaking hot.
Just gonna put it in those terms, but sure.
Hey man, just saying. JSing. Gotta be honest about it.
Yeah, I mean she's beautiful. She's doing I think she's gonna be a great Wonder Woman. I thought she was the, like as you said, she held down the best action scenes of the movie in BVS.
I'd say so.
So, I mean, it stands to reason that she's going to do pretty well in this.
I think so. I think she'll, little kid. Shazam! Weird. But, yeah, I think she'll do perfectly fine. I think she's going to hold that shit down. And also, I don't believe Schneider is attached to this one, so lots of hope there.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about the Snyder situation.
I don't think he's attached to this. I think he's attached to Justice League, but I also think that they're kind of getting done with him because they saw the reception. Because I'll tell you one thing. In this trailer for Justice League, which we'll get into in the next video, there was definitely a lot more comedy possible, I think.
True. Very true.
And, like, I think that's a direct response to how Batman versus Superman was just such a fucking bleak piece of shit. Like,
true.
It just hated itself pretty much. Whoa.
Yeah, well, I mean, basically Superman hated himself.
Well, yeah, it was just a hate-filled, ugly movie. Let's be honest here.
It really was. Batman was hating, like Superman hated himself.
Yeah, but old Batman was hating with his bitch ass. Like,
pretty much, man. Batman was just hating because he can't fly.
Like, in the words of Granddad Freeman, but old Batman was hating with his bitch ass, right?
He was.
Wah! So, yeah, I think
if there's even a 1% chance that they might be bad. Like, really, Bruce?
Yeah,
really?
1%? Motherfucker, you got 1%! You are the 1%, you rich bastard!
If there's even a 1% chance that they're bad. Like, oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I'm surprised that Alfred didn't just look at him and be like, you're a dick.
I mean, he pretty much did in so many words.
Yeah, but at the same time, he just couldn't do it because Master Bruce. I'm sorry, that was a little too Michael Caine and not enough Jeremy Irons.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's not the right Alfred.
Yeah, that was very Michael Caine. Master Bruce, we got to find. I saw a child playing with a ruby the size of a tangerine.
Yeah, definitely wrong out.
Yeah. Anyway, so that's our thoughts on Wonder Woman. I think it's going to be awesome. What do you think? You think it's going to be awesome?
Yeah, it looks great. Like I said, I think it's going to be a better launch, better cinematic launching than was Captain America: The First Avenger, which was a pretty fucking big deal. So
that's a pretty bold statement, sir. So yeah, we think Wonder Woman's going to be pretty cool. Only fucking time will tell, but hopefully it'll be like the big kick in the ass that the DC universe needs so that they can compete with Marvel and put out fucking amazing movies just like Marvel does. And I also think Suicide Squad is probably going to do that same thing. It's going to be their version of Guardians of the Galaxy, and that's going to be a huge thing too. Hopefully. Anyway,
Could be.
so we will catch you guys on the next one where we're going to be talking about the Justice League trailer and the Justice League Action Animated Series, which is coming out. And also, do not forget to like, comment, and submit to subjugation, because all will kneel before Zod. Because I'm taking him right now. Yeah.
I can't with you right now. I just can't.
Oh, you will kneel! That's all. See ya.